I open my eyes at 6 in the morning to the soft melody of songbirds greeting the dawn just beyond my bedroom window. I stretch slowly, savoring these quiet moments before the world fully awakens. By 6:15, I'm standing in my kitchen, preparing my morning coffee. As the machine hums to life, that wonderful scent begins to fill every corner of the room. I wrap my hands around the warm mug and take that first, perfect sip, truly the highlight of my entire morning. At 6:30, I lace up my running shoes and step outside for my daily jog. The streets are still quiet, with just a handful of other early birds beginning their day. There's something magical about this hour. The crisp morning air fills my lungs as I move through my usual route, past the neighborhood park where the grass still glistens with dew. By 7 o'clock, I'm back home, invigorated and ready to embrace whatever the day has in store. After a refreshing shower, I prepare my go-to breakfast, a colorful smoothie bowl topped with fresh berries, crunchy granola, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Seated at my kitchen table, I enjoy my meal while scrolling through the morning headlines or diving into whatever book has captured my attention lately. When 8 o'clock rolls around, it's time to begin my workday. Since I work remotely, I simply walk down the hall to my home office, a bright, inviting space filled with potted plants and streaming with natural sunlight. I begin by reviewing my inbox and creating a prioritized task list for the day. I'm a firm believer in time blocking, so I assign specific hours to different projects. My brain works best in the morning, so I always tackle my most demanding work during these early hours. By midday, I'm ready for a proper break. I prepare something simple for lunch, perhaps a crisp garden salad or a hearty sandwich, and if the weather cooperates, I take it outside to my balcony. These 30 minutes are sacred to me. I use this time to truly disconnect, sometimes listening to an interesting podcast or catching up with a close friend over the phone. The afternoon brings more focused work, though I'm careful to stand up and move around every hour or so. Sitting for too long can drain your energy faster than you'd think. Around 3 o'clock, I grab a handful of almonds or slice up an apple to maintain my momentum through the rest of the workday. At 5 o'clock, I officially close my laptop and step away from my desk. I take a few minutes to jot down what I've accomplished and what needs attention tomorrow. Then comes my favorite transition. I change into comfortable clothes and do a home workout. Some days it's a gentle yoga flow. Other days it's a more intense strength circuit. Either way, this physical activity helps me mentally shift from work mode to personal time. Dinner happens around 7 in the evening, and this is when I let my creativity shine. I love experimenting in the kitchen, trying new cuisines, tweaking recipes, discovering unexpected flavor combinations. There's something deeply satisfying about transforming simple ingredients into something delicious. Cooking isn't a chore for me. It's a form of meditation. After cleaning up from dinner, I dedicate time to my passions. Maybe I'll lose myself in a novel, practice songs on my acoustic guitar, or tinker with a creative side project I've been developing. These hours belong entirely to me, with no deadlines or obligations attached. By 9 o'clock, I begin preparing for sleep. I lower the lighting throughout my home and intentionally put away all electronic devices. The blue light from screens can disrupt sleep patterns, so I avoid them completely during this wind-down period. Sometimes I'll draw a warm bath with essential oils, or I'll sit quietly for 10 minutes of meditation, focusing on my breath and letting the day's tensions dissolve. At 10 o'clock, I slip into bed with my current book, reading just a chapter or two before my eyelids grow heavy. Within minutes, I drift into peaceful sleep, knowing that tomorrow will bring another opportunity to maintain this beautiful rhythm I've created. My daily routine is all about balance, honoring both my professional responsibilities and my personal well-being. Each day follows a gentle structure, yet remains flexible enough to accommodate life's surprises. This approach keeps me grounded, productive, and genuinely content. It's not about perfection. It's about creating a life that feels right for me, one intentional choice at a time. No